Hey, welcome. And we're going to give you a update on the SGO-9 that we're installing on this two-pipe vapor system. And there's the rating plate there. It's 921 square feet, which is probably a bit oversized, but the pipe is naked for now, and so that's going to take away from the output. And of course, we've got this lovely oversized header on there. And my work today was largely putting in this equalizer line, also oversized by the book. I've got that tying into the rear, and I've got some stainless steel in the back there. That's where the water feed is going to go in, where that brass bushing is there. And so with the stainless steel, it'll resist corrosive effects of any fresh water. And we got a nice, that cap there, that 2-inch cap is American made and was rescued from the old boiler, so yeah, might as well reuse it. That is the wet return and the drip from the dry returns there, and we're gonna got that nip. I got that old crusty nipple out, which had the female fitting on it, which was causing extra corrosion, so I didn't trust it. It was a bear to get out, I'll tell you that much. It really didn't want to come out. I hope I didn't cause any other leaks by my rough handling. That is going to go into this Hartford loop here. Let's see, so trace it out. It's going to go from there, come out from there, and going to come across here and go into this Hartford loop, as I said. And it's got the jacket on there, as you can see. We're starting to put together the gingerbread in the front. We haven't got the low water cutoff mounted, but the probe would go there. That is the skim tapping, and the sight glass is going to go there. We're just keeping the glass out of the tube until we're ready to finalize the front. We've got a old style vapor stat. Hopefully it'll work. And one thing about mounting a vapor stat, those old Mercury ones, they have a little pendulum there, and you want to, they have to be level, and you want to make sure that the loop on the steam siphon or pigtail is perpendicular to the mercury. Otherwise, if it heats, what can tend to happen is the loop will open up and throw that off pitch, and it won't be as accurate. And since it's graduated in ounces per square inch, a little bit of tilting can make a huge difference in the accuracy of the device. So again, if you're using one of these Mercury ones, so of course their Mercury hadn't been made in a while, but you might come across one, and the classic failure is not to understand that the loop must be oriented properly on the vapor stat. I hope that was useful. Still no burner. I've got a full port ball valve drain there, and let's get a. This is the VXT that we're going to be installing. It's the new type with the that can rotate, but we're not going to actually use the rotating feature. It's just we just got them, and so we're going to put them in. This is where we're going to mount it. We're going to mount it in this plane here, and it's going to pick up the feed valve there. We've got our backflow preventer there, and we're going to run the feed down and into that bushing right there. Again, we got the underground return. We have to, the VXT will keep an eye on whether we're losing too much water. So we've got the frame. That's the old feeder, destined for the deserved, destined to the scrap yard. And this is the, Rob has cut this out, and there is the solenoid, the brass over part of the solenoid valve with the reversible feature. I'm going to solder that up and put that on the line. I think that's everything. Thank you again for your support. And remember to like and subscribe. And I'll see you on the next one. Take care, guys.